This is the most recent project I've been working on, and it is a Suzuki RGV 250, and as you can see it's in the 1984 Barry Sheen DAF colours. I've done a lot of work to get this bike to where it is today, and we're going to have a look at some of that work in this video. So this is how the bike come to me, in the number 34 Kevin Schwantz colours. So you might think the bike looks really good, but in real life it really wasn't. Unfortunately, it really did need a refresh. And with the new owner being a Barry Sheene fan, it made sense that we did it in the Barry Sheen DAF colours. So the first job to do was obviously strip the bike down and inspect the tank and all the panels that needed to be repaired and prepped up ready for paint. The fuel tank in particular needed quite a lot of work before it could be painted. As you can see, it needed taking back to bare metal and a fair bit of filler work before I could get it into primer. Once I removed the fairings, I found out that they also needed lots of work. So I had to remove the old decals, sanding back layers of old paint, and they also needed lots and lots of repairs. I had to plastic weld a lot of cracks and also use specialist 2-pack glues to repair the fairings. The upper fairing being made of fiberglass also needed some fiberglass work. The rear tail unit was an absolute nightmare. So you know when paint hasn't quite gone off properly, it's still soft? Yep, that's what the tail unit was like. It was an absolute nightmare to remove that yellow paint, and it also needed lots of repairs on the tail unit. However, we got there in the end. Once all the repairs were done, I got all the panels into primer. However, there was some more cracks after they were in primer, but we won't talk about that now. Once all the panels were in primer, I prepped them up and I got them in the first colour, and that colour was the white. I then put the panels on the bike to mask off the next colour. I like to start off from the number board and work my way back. Each colour is masked off on the bike with a special fine line tape. The fine line tape leaves a nice clean cut on the paint when the bike's demasked. I found it impossible to mask the number board on the side of the lower fairing, so I had to make a stencil with my cutting machine. After spending several hours masking off each colour on the bike, I eventually got there. It was now time to paint the colours on. The next stage after getting all the panels in paint was to demask them and then build the bike up and put all the decals on. As you can see, I've got the bike back together and I've now got some of the decals on. So I make my own decals because it speeds up the process, just so I don't have to source them from somewhere else. However, there was one decal that I couldn't make, but I managed to get a vector sent over from Imageworks. So I just want to say a big thanks to Imageworks for sending me that over so I could then cut that decal myself. So as a rule, I don't normally supply the general public with decals for the bikes. So what I would say, if anyone wants any decals for the bike, I would contact Imageworks. So this is a decal that they sent me over the PDF so I could cut on my cutting machine. This was the last decal I needed to get on the bike. And now that I had all the decals on the bike, you guessed it, it was time to strip the whole bike down again and apply the lacquer. So the lacquer seals everything in and it puts that lovely glossy shine over the base coat. I generally apply 2 or 3 coats of lacquer, and then once they're dry, I normally give them a denib and a polish up. And now with all the paintwork complete, that's exactly what I did. I built it back up, I give it a denib, I polished up the paintwork, and as you can see, it looks absolutely fantastic. Out of all my paint jobs I've done, this really is one of my favourite. I would be really keen to see some of your comments and see what some of your opinions are on the paint job on this bike. I really love the old GP bike paint schemes, but I have to say, this DAF scheme is one of my favourites. Well, there goes another happy customer. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, please share the video if you can, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.